Crazy stuff today, everybody. If it wasn't, would it be Twitch? Would it be Twitch if that wasn't the way it was? So, I'm all confused where things are at and everything. It's just, you came in, you knew it. Yeah, it was a hiccup. And you're saying I have raided out before, so I raid other aquarium streams. So I'm not sure what the problem was that was creating that. So anyway, welcome back, everybody. There are shirts that are going to be given away. So I think it is exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket to enter the giveaway. So exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter. Yeah, something was wrong here. Oh, we're up to 4 people in there. So I have 4 extra large shirts, 2 large, 2 medium. So as we give them away, if you let me know what size that you want, we'll do that. So, Lucis failed to enter the giveaway. Let me see if I can see who's purchased. Public page. I don't have it on screen, but I think I can see. No, that doesn't show me. I thought there was somewhere that showed me who had entered. Oh, there it is. Lucis, you are entered. Subdue the Day is entered. Warrior of Light is entered. Johnny Darko is entered. I think Johnny might have entered the other day. So, have a good time at work, Miss Jellybeans. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it, friend. It was kind of fun hanging out, showing my fish off, trying to get that stream going. You know what? Take the earbud out of my ear. Don't need to keep that on. But I want to play Gate Zero. So if you know anything about gaming, there's a lot of games out there, but there's not a lot of Christian games out there to be able to play with other people or by yourself or engage in. And even if they are a Christian-focused game, they're not usually diving into the world that might be there in the Bible. So let me get this set up, and we're going to play around with this. So we only have a little bit of time, so we won't be able to do much. So rather than start over again, I'm just going to play the game I've already got up and working. I just got to remember what I need to do here, because I haven't played games in a while. There we go. Game capture. Find the game. Oh, last time I did was Marbs on stream. So there it is. Is that right? Are you going to show? There we go. Oh, and I can make that just a wee bit bigger. If I can line it up right, I can. Slightly bigger, maybe. That's going to be sufficient, I'll say. There we go. We'll frame it that way. All right. Press the X to start. So, play the demo. Going to continue. Rather than start over again, I'm just going to continue the demo. This game was initially supposed to be out in December. I've had it for a while in the demo mode here that you can play. And it does this. It gives you scripture. Bethlehem Ephrathah. You are small among the clans of Judah. One will come from you to be a ruler over Israel. Work in progress. New quest. Free roam challenge. So, I am in the temple right now, is where I left off. Ton of scripture. Oh, totally. Let me find a map here. So as I look at the map, you can see all of the scrolls and then the ones that are open. So the ones that are open are ones that I read. There is bread there. So they've got the whole Temple Mount complex here that I can overview. And it doesn't let me look really well outside because I'm inside. So I think Flat Cap will be able to raid the boat, no problem, from here since it's a bigger channel. Yeah, I hope so. If not, Warrior, we'll just wait for you to get up and I'll raid you directly. So there's my command for Blessing Boat, which we're hanging out with. Okay, so let me move over to the riddles. So it's got some riddles you can solve. So you get different clues as you're going around in the game. So Jesus is Lord of the Sabbath. Through grain fields, disciples took their fill. The Pharisees cried, "Against the Sabbath's will," Jesus replied with words profound. "I desire mercy, not sacrifice," resounds. I remember it being so rhyming. Is this what you were talking about? The this part of the puzzle? I did get that solved. So there are. You know what? Let me just shrink this so you can see that. A little bit smaller. There we go. So yeah, this is a wheel that you have to line up the different objects that are here. Like this is wheat. It goes with this symbol. You have to search around to find all of these symbols and align the different things, which will give you an image inside of there. And here is the things that I have in my inventory. I've got some wheat, I've got some stones, I've got some olives, water jug, I've got a priest robe. Yes, because I was able to hang out and become a priest, which is a pretty fun thing. Yes, it is a tough puzzle. It is a tough puzzle, that's for sure. All right, so, and this is what I've got on. So I can do my outer clothes, I can do my inner clothes. I don't really care. Some people care about that kind of stuff. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So, under the free roam challenges, I need to buy a horse. I don't have enough money. Make a pot from clay or make first fruits oil. I was trying to work on the first fruits oil at some point, but I want to just wander around, show you a little bit more. So up here is the priest area that you have to be a priest to enter. Here's a couple things on the wall. I don't know why it sometimes gives me such dark. So the Nicanor Gate. So this is kind of the cool thing. You wander around and you get to read stuff that it tells you about the temple. So you are learning while you're playing the game. On the western side of the Court of Women was a magnificent entrance called the Nicanor Gate. Now, why doesn't it tell me what Nicanor means? Now I got to go look that up. Which led to the inner court of the temple. The doors of the gate were so massive, being 50 cubits high, 40 cubits wide, and it took 20 men to open and close the door. I did not know it took 20 men to do that. And then I got confused and I went back out. What? All right, it's dark. I can't find my way through. There we go. Another thing to read. Altar, one of two. So there's two different things that tell me about the altar. The altar formed a base of unhewn stones, so they were not cut. They just had to be stones, like out of my pond. They just pick them up and put them down. Whatever they look like, that's what you use. Also called the altar of burnt offerings. In Hebrew, it is known as the Mizbech. Not only animals, but also grain peace offerings were burned for God here. Yes, peace offerings and grain offerings. On each of the four corners of the Mizbech was a protrusion called a horn, which were essential parts of the altar. If these were damaged in any way, the altar was considered unfit to use. All right, so can we go see that? And then get over here. There we go. All right, so there you go. You can see the horn right there. So this is where... Let me talk to him. Can I talk to him? Or that's down below. I thought I could talk to him. So there's the constant. I'm seeing the little thing through the... that's one thing that maybe they need to fix there. Subdue the day. Welcome in. Where do they do the wine offerings? Good question. I don't remember off the top of my head. Here are the horns for blowing stuff. Here is the different items for removing the ashes. You can see that. Let's read this. This is the other side of the altar. You can read about the horns of the altar in Leviticus 4:34. Then the priest is to take some of the blood of the sin offering and his finger and apply it to the horns of the altar of burnt offerings. Here he is to pour the rest of the blood on the base of the altar. It is mentioned in Psalm 118:27. The Lord is God and has given us light. Bind the festival sacrifice with cords to the horns of the altar. By the way, when trying to think if it was one of the... Anyway, if you were to flee because you wanted your life saved, you could go and grasp a hold of the horns of the altar as a means to be able to get sanctuary. So I'm trying to think who it was. One of the king's brothers had rebelled against him, and I think it was one of Solomon's brothers who had gotten pronounced as king, and so he came and he grabbed a hold of the horns of the altar. That's like protection. You can't be killed in the temple. You can't be killed by the horns of the altar. So he got told he could go out as long as he never showed his face in some place or never left the city. Can't remember exactly the details, and he violated it and he died. So anyway, I had this problem the last time I was playing. Like the shadows in here, like I don't care about the realism of it being dark. I'm playing a game. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. So I'm just gonna leave because it's too dark. Tried to do some other things before it was too dark. So, but you have to go through some quests. So the premise behind this is you are traveling back in time to this era from a future from where we live. In that, I looked at the settings. It doesn't let me adjust. You can see the shadow moving there. It does not let me adjust them any further to have it higher. I think in the full game it will. This is just a demo version. Oh, that was just a cloud. But you can see how long my shadow is. The shadows are like just a nuisance. But so anyway, the premise of the game is you're in the future where you have part of a Bible that was passed on to someone that you know to be able to read and learn about the first century and about God. And so your friend creates a device to help you travel back in time in order to be able to go and learn and fill in the blanks of the stuff that you don't know. So the whole game is about learning. So you see now I'm outside of the center of the temple. Over here is where people are buying and selling things in the marketplace. So can I talk to someone? There we go. There's a person. So you see, the people with the little things are who you can talk to. Nickel. So I can do money changing. So the temple tax was half a shekel. So this is where I get my temple tax. So I've got to change the money that I'm carrying around for the temple tax dollars. Yeah, here's the money changer thing telling me all about that. Since we just did it, I'm not going to read it. Here are where you can buy doves if you need that for an offering, a dove or a pigeon. Den of Thieves. Vendors sold sacrificial animals in the temple courtyard, overcharging people who did not bring their own. Well, it wasn't just they didn't bring their own, they would sell them because they were traveling. So, you know. Others were in charge of examining the animals to be sacrificed, and it was a simple matter to declare an animal unapproved and force the worshiper to buy another animal at an inflated price from the temple vendors. These activities exploited the poor and the foreigners, angered the Lord Jesus, and was strictly forbidden in the laws of Moses. Jesus went to the temple and threw out all those who were buying and selling. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the chairs of those selling doves. He said to them, it is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of thieves. So, if I bring a perfectly good animal in, totally qualified, and they just go, nope, it's not, I'm now stuck. I have to go and buy from someone who has one that's approved. And what they would probably do is exchange the, like trade in. So if you've got a rusty car and you're trading it in for a good one, and then they're going to turn around and sell the rusty one afterwards. So whatever they claimed is not good, I'm probably buying somebody else's along the way that was claimed to not be good, is an additional piece that could have been taking place, is thought to have. Okay, another person I can buy from. What does this person have? Sometimes it's hard to get at the person, so let me sneak around this way. This is Esther, who has herbs. So I can get frankincense. Why is it not letting me shift off of that? I'll trade your cookies for mine. Alright, maybe because I don't have enough money, it wasn't letting me. Alright, so this is the big temple complex. Let's sneak out the back. I wish there was a teleport or fast run. I haven't figured that out. I mean, I can jump. Oh, there it is. There's the run. I thought there was. Been a while since I played. Okay. What do we have? Anyone else want to win a shirt like I am wearing? Hit exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter in the chat to get a chance to win. Right now, as long as I have your size, everybody's going to be a winner. Everybody's going to be a winner. Can't remember if this is the way out. Yep, this is the way out of the temple on the backside. So now that I'm out of the temple, let's take a look at what else there is. You don't want to, let's just try again. Oh, the cookies. There we go. Okay, let's look at the map again. All right, so now I can see that there's the temple, and there is the Tyrapoian Valley. There is the lower city. There's the Essene quarters. I have not been over there. That is new since I played. There is the upper city. There is the Mishneh over here. I wonder what that is. It doesn't have a label on it. I wonder if it's under construction. Back over here is where you start away from the city, and there's some quests and things you can do over here, including this, which I tried to look at last time, which is a maze, and over there somewhere is where I've got to do the water and the olive oil, and there's a pretty cool thing you can do with lambs over there. So, putting on the Ritz! I can learn so much from... I know, that's the thing that's beautiful about this, is you can play it as a game, but you're learning. You're learning all kinds of stuff as you are doing it. And we're going into night. I wish I could just skip night mode. This has been redone. Oh, sorry. Since I was here last. What do we have here? Pick up regular bread. Regular bread. See inventory. Okay. What do we have here? Pick up Hyssop. So you can collect things just like other, like, oh, that's what I was going to say, like the Animus, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, you're not going back to kill people. You're not going to kill people, but a lot of the gameplay reminds me of that. Oh, so I just found some money lying on the ground. Oh, it is under a demo version on Steam right now. So if you go on Steam, it is Gate Zero, or you can go to gatezero.game and get more info. I am a backer of the game, so I threw some money behind it. I don't know how much. I don't remember. So, oh, here's a prayer. So this would be like the Western Wall. I'm surprised it doesn't tell us that. Dear Lord, I wish for a new Mercedes. Eli, I wonder if you're able to put your own prayers in here. That would be a super cool thing. Can I make a prayer and put it in there? Oh, that'd be fun. So that's a little, funny quirk there. Just looking at the time. We're good on time. Anyone got other questions, stuff like that? Let me know. But it's in the demo version right now. And so it's not everything is able to be played. Wonder if these soldiers will say anything to me. Nope. Okay. There are places where soldiers will hassle you. Oh, Galaxy! Tip of the cap, friend. Tip of the cap to you. All right. So I get times I forget I need to push the button to run. So just like in Assassin's Creed, you get to a place you can't enter. They've got the nice little wall there. And I see we've got a redeem no cap for 5 minutes. All right, let me... Sorry. How can I get my mouse back? Come on. There we go. I should just have you do this. It's just exclamation point. I did it wrong. Exclamation point 5M. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it'll start a timer. Yes, the good hair. All right. Uncontrollable shaking start now. I know. Okay. Oh, Hector. Hey, Max, you're close. So Hector's the guy. There we go. Hey, you're close to the edge over here. Please head back. So Hector's the one who has built the thing to send me back in time. And he's the one giving me the here's what you need to find out. And I'm reporting back to him on different quests that happen. Right now, what I really need to do is go find more olives. Something over here. What do we got? A well. A bucket. Oh, I've done this one before. So I just made water. So I pick up the bucket. Now I don't have any more buckets. So I already had a bucket. I drop the bucket in. I get water. Someplace along the way, I will need water. I might need that bucket back, but that's all right. Pick up the aloe. Sure, I'll need it for something. Oh, what do we got? Stones. And hyssop. More hyssop. All right, let me go back around. So this area was not here before. What's this wall say? The Pharisees, Sadducees, and Essenes. So you're learning a whole bunch of stuff. Such a rich month there. Did you drink your tea? Oh, was there a? I did not see it. I didn't see it if there was a redeem. There we go. I missed it if there was that. This is what happens when I play games. I get distracted. Oh, Guppy Cam. I don't. Josh C. I'm sorry. I don't have that up because the cams take up too much power on my computer when I'm playing the video game. So I'm sorry, Josh. I'll refund that back to you after the stream. And the previous stream was all my fish, so appreciate it though. The Pharisees, Sadducees, and Essenes. So these were the three sects of Judaism that existed in the time of Jesus. The three. What about the Zealots? I guess the Zealots aren't a sect, so to say. And neither are, well, I guess the Herodians aren't really a sect either, because these were about religious views. The Herodians and the Zealots were about governmental approach to things. So no worries. What game is this? Is Gate Zero. This is Gate Zero, and I've got T-shirts to give away. So exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter, and you could win one of these shirts. So it's in demo mode. It was originally supposed to be out in December. They've been working on it, and they've said we aren't going to release it prematurely. We are going to make sure we have it exactly the way we want, and we're not going to, do it and then have people go, "Blah, this is awful," and then not come back later. So it's just a demo version. You can get that on Steam right now. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe if you already have entered, if you put a number behind your name, and there's up to 3, you can enter 3 times. So exclamation point enter with a 3. I think you can get another ticket in there. Somebody want to try that and find out? All right, so up here are some guards that will not let me in. Just make sure.
Intruder.
So that's what happens. That's what happens. 15 seconds left. So it just restarts you. It just respawns you. Ooh, they put a gate and a guard there. I did not see that one before. Timer is up. Cap is back. Ooh, a hammer. I can't pick it up apparently. All right, so now I'm gonna have to crouch. If I can remember how to do that. There we go. I did this part before, so punishment is over. Exactly. It's okay. So the stones are what you use to. Can't wait to see the 5th season of The Chosen now. I only watched like 4 episodes to start with. I haven't watched all of it. You know what? At this point, well, I'm going to give them away in like 10 minutes if you're able to stay. Yeah, well, like I say, I'm gonna do it on my stream. This is not you got to wait for the end of Blessing Boat. It's just, hey, you're in my stream, and I want to give them away. So. Yeah, try to add a number, 2 or 3 behind there. I'm watching, see if that works. Okay, so if I sneak around here, oh, it's really dark. There's a guy right there, so you can see he's starting to see or sense that I'm there. I'm hiding. It goes away. So the question mark tells you that it's there. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. All right. I had it set that people could get 3, but you've got to have some dough to be able to spend. I don't know how it works. 2, no, you still don't have it. All right, well, everybody can enter once for free, so that doesn't matter. So I've got to create a distraction here. Oops, oops. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Who's there? Guards! Hey, you! Stop!
Oh, I got caught. All right, the shadows and the light are just causing problems for me here, so we're just gonna not do that one. And let's go this way, which I haven't gone before. So this is all. Oh, I can't go there. Can't go there. All right. So I can see it on the map. They've created it. That's cool. You can see it behind the door. How fun is that? Can I go in this section? No, I can't go in this section. It's fun to see that they're building stuff out, though, even if you can't get there. Oh, you hate to see it. I got to go back through the temple. Let's see. What do we have here? I know I didn't read that before. The Western Wall construction, a 16-foot thick retaining wall, were built to retain the high pressures of the fill that was dumped between the previous platform and the new Temple Mount wall. This was Herod's way of enlarging the previous platform to twice the original size until the whole of Herod's extension was raised up to the level of the previous temple. That's pretty cool. One way to get the robes. Can I give you a hint? Oh, I already have the robes. That's a new section. That's just closed off. I've got the robes. The robes are for being in the inside the priestly. I thought. Anyway, see, the game became a powerful ministry tool to reach people. Yes, I see it can. Thanks, Jove. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let me pick that up, and then let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. So let me pull this up a second, and I'm gonna have to grab escape, and exclamation point win in the chat if you want to win. Last chance to get yours. Exclamation point ticket. Exclamation point enter. If you haven't, we're giving shirts away. So let me find this, and you can see what I'm giving away or who's the winner. I'm not cheating anybody here. Everybody's got a chance if you're in the chat. There we go. So, last chance. If you want to win a shirt, get your name in the chat. Not win. It's ticket. It's ticket. For Blessing Boat, it's win. For right now, for me, it is exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket. So Subdue is in, Lucis is in, Warrior of Light is, Johnny Darko. I'm watching you people putting on the Rich Jovi. If you want to win a t-shirt. Anybody else that's in here, if you want to win a t-shirt, exclamation point ticket. Or not, yeah, exclamation point ticket. So I got, as soon as I close it, you won't be able to win. So I want to give you one more chance to enter before I exit out. So I have 4 extra large, I have 2 larges, and I have 2 that are medium. I do not have any small. I don't have any extra small. We find a place to jot down. Oh, you'd think I'd have a sticky note ready. I do. I just have to find it underneath all the other sticky notes. Okay. T-shirt gate 0. Exactly. So it looks just like the one I'm wearing. All right. So we've got 7. Yeah, Eichmann here is now in. Anyone else? Well, you gotta win first. So, in the order that you win, I will ask you your size. So, I'm going to close it now. Closing the giveaway. Anyone last in here? Going, gone. So, I'm going to draw our first winner. Warrior of Light is our first winner. What size do you want, Warrior? What size do you want? Subdue the stress. Yes. Let me know what size you want. Let me know what size that you want. Oh, you know what? I'm looking there. Let me shrink that down so it fits inside. You can see that. There we go. There we go. There's the people that are entered. There are the winners. Warrior always gives shirts, and now he won an extra large. There we go. There we go. All right, our next winner is going to be Johnny Darko. Johnny Darko has won. I don't know, is Johnny in here or not? Okay, I'm going to leave Johnny as a winner because I have enough, I believe. I might have enough, but I don't have a size. So if he's not here, he'll get whatever's left. Okay. Another winner is, I'm watching you people. What size you want? I'm watching. We will have to figure out shipping if that does not work out. Give it to someone else. Yeah, exactly. Send me your address. That's what I'll need, where I need to send it to. The biggest XL it is. XL it is. All right. And you have to DM me with an address, because I don't know where else to send them. Subdue the day. You said large. Sub is large. A large sub. Ha ha ha. Oh, I don't have the. Yeah, I can't run my avatars either. Same address sticker. Yes. Yep. I got that. I got you guys. I just need to know the size there. And I've got yours. So next winner is Luce's. Luce's, what size you want? What size do you want, Luce's? Medium. Medium. All right. This seems to be working out so far. Seems to be working out. Okay. Draw another winner. Yeah, Ike been here. Yeah, Ike been here. You got one. So, what do you want? What size you want? Medium, large, extra large. Extra large. Yes, I got 4 extra larges total. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just double check where I'm at. All right. So, I'm down to 1 medium, 1 large, 1 extra large left. So, let's draw another winner. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. My pen is running out. My pen, what are you doing to me? This is stress. Are you here putting on the Ritz? What size do you want? Bootstraps, and I'm a medium. Bootstraps, you didn't get in time. You had to show up 5 minutes earlier. I'm sorry, friend. Putting on the Ritz. If you're here, extra large. That is it. There are no more extra larges. There are no more extra larges, everybody. So if you win and you go, I don't want a large or a medium, I've got 2 left. 2 left. You'd like to gift yours to Bootstraps? Bootstraps, what size do you want? He said medium? Okay. All right. Bootstraps is a medium. Medium is now out. Let's see. Who else is left? Draw another winner. Not enough entries. Oh, so we're out of entries. That's everybody. And Johnny doesn't have one. So if Johnny wants a large because he won, I will get a hold of him. You need to. Hey, y'all. Bonus stream. Woo, woo. Exactly. If you want these, you have to message me with a name I can send it to, with with an address I can mail it to you. Did Johnny come back in? I didn't see Johnny Darko answer. So I just skipped him and figured I would come back. So it's large is what's left. Oh, very cool. Large extra. I got a large. You're getting a large, sir. You're getting a large. So that's what I got. That's all of them. I wanted to bless some people by playing the game, by sending those all out. You need to DM me. You can whisper me. You can go to Discord, whatever you got to do. I gave away a bunch of shirts. When you see the shirts, you can talk to people about the shirts. You got here just in time. You did. You did. Everybody's a winner for being here and hanging out. Appreciate you all. Yes, thank you for getting the Discord in there. Much love, everybody. Onesimus, hey, you've been hanging and lurking, I guess. Yeah, good to see. So good to see you. I wish there are so many people that I wish that when I was on, and I don't mean streaming myself, I mean the hours in which I'm on were not separated by the hours of which you were on. I miss a bunch of friends that I used to be able to watch, and the only time I watch anymore is when my wife is out of town. By the way, anyone new that has not been here the last couple of days may have noticed I now have. Let me just do this. I like showing off. I like showing off when I get cool new things. So, and we'll, you know what? We won't go back to the game. We only got a few more minutes. I'm not going to bother to go back to the game. But let me just pan out. I now have an arm. I have an arm on top of, instead of the old tripod I used to have, on top of the tripod. This is what it used to sit, and it was out of sight. You couldn't see it. Now it's close up. Yeah, I've gotten fancy. I got fancy. You can't see the full arm here, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun. You know what? If I shut the game down, I can actually go back to the, I can open up the cams a minute on the fish if we wanted to. But flat cap fancy pastor. Oh, by the way, back here, this is my poster from ReachCon. You know what? I don't talk about these very often. I got all these little things here. So ReachCon, reachconf.org. You can see right here. I was just at ReachCon a couple of weeks ago. A bunch of streamers got together in a conference in Orlando. Here's my badge. You were supposed to put the games you play on there. They did not have Gate Zero. They did not have BG3. They did not have Marbles on stream. They didn't have Assassin's Creed. They didn't have Pond Animals and Beaches. So anyway, we gathered there, had a lot of fun, met some people, IRL. Was so fun to see the pictures video. Oh my goodness, yes. Well, if you're not going to Nerd Culture Ministry Summit this year, then you need to be going to ReachCon next year. That's for sure. It is a demo. It is Gate Zero demo. The early access full game is not out, Chovy. I will have that as a backer of it at some point, I'm sure, but I don't know how quickly that will be. So there's ReachCon. Here, Digital Creators for Christ. That's a group of us that we are supporting each other, encouraging each other. Most of them are West Coast. I don't see them very often, but it's another community of streamers, like other networks of streamers out there, like Taco would be another one. Full Circle Beans. Full Circle Beans. If you want to buy coffee, good coffee, fresh beans, fresh roasted, mailed direct to you, and send a Bible to somebody that doesn't have one, Full Circle Beans. Every bag of coffee, ground or beans that you buy, one Bible is sent to someone who does not have one. And a lot of those have gone to Guatemala and other places in the Central America. I can give you more info on that. Safe Streamers, there's a bunch of people around that are in Safe Streamers that are out there. Bless Community is my nonprofit, my charity that I started to be able to put a prayer booth in my community. John 17:23 groups. I put groups together of people who do mission work. So if you are a missionary, and if you're online streaming in the digital space, consider yourself a missionary. Would love to help get you in a group. John 17:23, based on Jesus' prayer for unity. People together talking about, if you know a pastor online, chances are I've invited them and they might be in a group meeting together twice a month, talking about their life story, talking about what's going on in ministry and life, talking about just the Bible, not teaching each other, just saying, hey, this passage spoke to me. I've been dwelling on it, and I would love to share it with you. And then we pray with one another. We pray for one another. Yeah, wait, that's me. Yeah, absolutely. DM me if you want more info on the John 17. The Church Digital over here. The Church Digital. We are now, this is new in the last month, we are now a digital missionary sending agency. We have a training and a cohort that we're going to be beta testing this fall. It's in the works. It's coming out. So thechurch.digital is that, Blessing Boat. Here's my Dapper Koi Pond. Here's my old logo. Here's my The Church Digital logo with the 8-bit there. So there's all my stuff up above. I never talk about, I am the worst self-promoter there is. I'm horrible at self-promoting. I mean, that's why I put down there in the chat, hey, I'm bicycling for cancer if you'd like to, help out with that. I'm not good at self-promo. Never have been. That spider has showed up again. I normally don't mess with spiders, but when spiders have a very vibrant color on their back, that, I don't want to mess with them. Don't want to mess with them. Thanks for taking the time to explain all the logos. Yeah, I put them up there. If you know, you know, and if you don't, I don't say much. I need to know. I know I need to update my Twitch page, which I can take the time, and I do have a lot of them explained, but not all of them. Kid Beardstone, the vibrant color means they are especially friendly. Oh, thank you for the insight there. Thank you for the insight. Love that. Love that. All right, so we're just about ready to raid out. Warrior of Light, if you're here, are we still? I should just go ahead. We should be raiding out to Blessing Boat.
Suckies _2nd_ sub just followed.
Oh, thank you. Suckis for the follow. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Help me out there. You love the 8-bit? Yeah. All of the leadership on the Church Digital has those. So, it was a little lovely seeing you too, friend. So lovely seeing you. Let me find, there it is. Come on. Oh, not where I need. There's where I need. Let's raid out. All right, will it let me raid? My other channel could not raid out. This will tell us if it's a me problem or a Blessing Boat problem. It looks like we're good to go. All right. So I normally am reading the Bible. I like to play the game occasionally. Read through the Bible in a year on stream. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You can catch me doing that. My other stream is when I'm not doing that. But let me send you off with a blessing. May God's seeking comfort find you. May his loving arms bind you. May his might protect you. May his wisdom direct you. May the joyous love of Jesus Christ be with you and all those you know, both now and forevermore. Amen. Thank you all for hanging out with me. The Blessing Boat is not over. Let's go. Let's bless others. Let's make this a great and fantastic day. And I'm going to go ahead and give you my credits.
pages. Chronicles, Gospels, prophets, sages. Leviticus laws to Paul's fine phrases. Turning them corners, no spiritual mazes. Genesis to Revelation, soak divine. Flipping scripts, endless grace you'll find. Psalms singing sweet, unbroken lines. Hitting that rhythm,
Let's
wordplay
go.
refined. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Wake up early, the dawn's light shimmers. Spiritual breakfast, soul food dinners. Isaiah's vision, Ezekiel's figures. Walk through the fire, no one limbers. Kings and judges, prophets profound. Plowing the word, no mythical ground. Verse after verse, wisdom's bound. Heavenly soundtrack, soul's urban sound. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. No shortcuts, all divine routes. Listen to the whispers, no room for doubt. Parables drop stronger than gold faucets. Souls hydrated from divine prophets. Study the book, change perspectives. Carefully crafted, not too subjective. A year to reflect, learn and perfect. Patterns of grace that time can't deflect. Old Testament drops, deep and so real. Kings and warriors, covenant seals. Split that Red Sea, divine reveal. Commandments written, not made of steel.